So, funny story. Today I finally logged in the servers successfully for the first time ever, and it had like 10 pages of text. And I just kept hitting next. I hope none of that was really important because there was way too much of it. Because that was my first time ever connecting to the servers, and I was like, all right, now I can finally download my Ground Zeroes data because it rewards me for doing that. And it's like, you don't have that. I'm like, wait, apparently I'm supposed to go to Ground Zeroes and manually upload it. So I did that. I entered Ground Zeroes. I clicked the button to upload my data, which is weird because it's on my hard drive right here. You should be able to read it right here anyway. And then when I launched Phantom Pain again, it's like, we can't connect to servers. So one day I'll know what like playing online is like and having all the amazing internet integration and understand what that's supposed to be. But not yet. And I still can't import my data. But I found out something kind of cool, which is that if I left off previously on the helicopter, this happens when I hit continue. Ta-da! You just hit continue, and it's just like, hey, you're on the helicopter already. We already loaded it. So you just go to your menu from the like. I just went. That was just a smooth transition. It's weird. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just novel because I can't think of a game really where you go to the start menu and then you just hit continue, and then you're just like, oh yeah, I have control now. Here's the in-game like mission list, and like I can like play cassettes and stuff and pick where to go. Granted, it's one room, so it's not that impressive, but it's just. It's amusing. Anyway, I think it's time we do the next mission. C2W. Destroy Soviet comms equipment to prevent reinforcements from being sent between outposts.
Boss, information warfare is more than just intel gathering. It also means disrupting enemy communications. Your mission is to punch a hole in the comms network between the Soviet outposts. That'll cut off their means to call in reinforcements. Technically, we were given this mission by a Western-backed Arab organization supporting the guerrillas, but it'll also give us a leg up in the future. Take a look at the location of the Eastern Communications Post on your iDroid. Head there and destroy its comms equipment. He who controls information controls operations. Just look at Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Just look at Cypher. All right, yeah, let's go control some information. Yes, I accept the mission.
Accepted.
I have one location to land in, alright. Apparently I need to destroy comms towers or I need to destroy things in order to get more helicopter landing spots. I can also fast travel using the box by going to shipping locations, but that's a little rough because you have to manually activate each one, and that'll take a while. But anyway. Do I have new stuff I want to take? I don't know if I've actually gotten anything new to bother. Oh wait, standard scarf. I can add a scarf? What? Or I can be. What's naked mean? How does that make me blend in at nighttime better? I'm topless. That's a weird approach. Hello, scarf, of course. Dear Lord, best appearance ever. If I deploy at night, otherwise it's a little awkward. Alright, let's get started. I'll be fine, or doomed. I'm doing nighttime missions now, but I know that before long the game's going to react and be like, you're doing too many nighttime missions and you're using tranquilizer darts too much, and all the enemies are going to have like flashlights and helmets and stuff. Because this game reacts to your playstyle to make it less valid. So you have to change styles midway through, which is actually good for making the game not repetitive. Episode 4, C2W.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Horsey, where you at? I love you. Ooh, I can probably spot things from here. I see you, troops. That's a good use of the helicopter intro. May or may not be completely intentional.
Be careful down there, boss.
Hey, we're actually less than 1,000 meters away from my goal this time. That does not happen very often. Let's cover some ground. Any background you want to give me? Miller? Ocelot? I'm not picking them apart in my head as well as I probably should when they're just voices. There's something. Oh yeah. Is that the outpost where I got my translator? I think it is. Uh-oh, is there one behind me? No, my headphones are backwards. Fixing this, there we go. Hey guys, you go on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so we have an outpost over here, but there's no particular reason to go after them unless I'm just really wanting to steal soldiers. At some point there might be more incentive to steal soldiers, because later in the game, I don't know if it's later in the game or just when servers are working, people are going to be able to invade my game and kill my dudes in my base, like other players, and I could do the same. And so I've read that apparently it'll often just mark them as injured, so that it's not super savage to the player all the time. But ultimately, yeah, they can definitely kill at least some of your characters, which will definitely incentivize you to keep recruiting. Can I get down? Yep. There we go. Back on the road. Outpost circumvented. Any surprises coming my way? I wonder if those weird teleporty specter mist monsters are going to show up in this mission like they did in the last one. Because that was conspicuous. Although they were surprisingly easy to sneak past. It looked completely impossible at first, and then after a moment I was like, oh wait, no, I got this. Just wait for those slow-ass characters to create a slight opening, and then you're done. Uh-oh. Hey guys. They have radar? What is that? Oh, they have communication packs on them. They're like comms officers? I feel like I want them. I think I want them. If they're comms officers, they probably fill a niche that I don't really have right now in my crew. Is that a vehicle? Or is that... Oh. Let's see here. How well can I sneak up on them? Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. This is really hilarious to me. There we go. Bye. Alright, have fun, you guys. Yeah, they're probably valuable to me. I've been getting soldiers so far, so two guys with comms things on their backs are probably gonna fill some kind of niche that I have not so far. We'll see. Ooh!
First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Let's not hang out in plain sight where he would have definitely seen me if he was a real person, but he didn't because he's not a real person. Alright, horse will not be as valid as necessary as I thought. I did not necessarily realize how close I was at that point. Alright. So they're actually part of the mission.
You have arrived at your destination.
I totally thought those guys were just two random dudes I saw on the way. Did not think I was quite here yet. Take a look around. Turret. Dude. Empty spot. Poster. Not a real person. There's another one. With a spotlight. It's gotta be more than that, right? There's always more than that. I guess I haven't found the communication thing yet, so either way I still have to keep looking. Oh. Flag that I can hear. Communication oh, there's one. He's been spotted at least. It's nice and dark, so I can kind of get around for now. Oh, is that it? Is that not it?
The map has been
That
updated.
antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
Another freaky gun. I don't really plan on going loud. Although the more stealth missions I do, if the game might pressure me to be loud at some point if I do too many stealth missions in a row. I don't know if they'll go in that order. It might just be based around changing your stealth tactics, not around changing your entire approach to the game. A plant that mysteriously shoots off into space.
Wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Ooh, are we gonna cook some absinthe? I don't know what I'm talking about. Can I oh, that's not a, that's a trailer, not a vehicle. Thought I would track that just in case someone moved around in it, but that's not what it is. Is that the other dish I need?
The map has been
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
Better keep an eye out. Anyone up here? Any secret snipers? Ooh, hello. Buddy. How you doing? You come here often? There's one.
That looks like the target. We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call.
That's a truck I saw earlier. Alright, well I'm almost certainly gonna have to get rid of that guy because he's in the place, he's in the back area where I'll be trying to not get spotted. Let's see, can I get up here? Ladder. Probably quieter than other options.
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Okay, so I really hope I brought explosives around. Are grenades my only explosives? Because that'll be not great for me. Grenades might be my only explosives right now. They'll never spot me. Oh, the desert based. Oh, my other one's rock based, so neither of them are gonna quite fit. Ooh, hello.
Destroy the targets. Any method will do.
Выпущена в этом году?
А нет, ее написали лет 30 назад.
А о чем она?
Не смог прочитать ее, она на английском.
Any of you guys got bombs? Are those bombs? Maybe. Let's see if I can find anything. I'll see if I can find anything around the area real quick. No one will suspect a thing. I am only a mysterious box. Is he coming over? He was all suspicious and stuff. He's going up those stairs. I can use this to my advantage. Let him pass by me sooner. Hopefully he doesn't find me super suspicious. Hey, that guy's leaving again. Cool. Hey, buddy. You want to hurry the fuck up a little bit? I do find myself missing that some stealth games have a fast forward button. Some puzzle games like Talos Principle do now too. And there's times where I would really like that fast forward button. I guess it builds tension. But I'm looking around a little bit to see if I can find some explosives. Sweet. Getting away scot-free. No one's up here? Cool. What's that? Rough diamonds?
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Let's see. Maybe I can craft a bomb real quick and order it airdropped in somewhere, and that can fix my problem. Because ideally, I would have some kind of remote-triggered bomb. So I can place them all before I leave, and then detonate them afterwards. Decoy, no. Bait bottle, flare grenade, hand grenade, smoke grenade. Alright, is there a mine section? C4, radio detonated bomb. Is there any... oh, I can just, 0 minutes. I already have the ability to make it. Cool. Da-da-da-dan! We developed C4 for the first time ever. We'd never heard of it
Please
before.
select a drop point.
Now I just need to give it a drop point. If I put it out by the horse, I put it out here, I can get to it without getting intercepted or something.
Supplies requested.
Should have done that in advance. Did not fully absorb the context of the mission before starting it, I guess. This box is my favorite thing. Is he gonna spot me? His back's turned. His back's turned. Is that guy about...
Supply drop complete.
Is that guy coming up here? Don't come up here. Wait, are there even stairs over... There aren't even stairs over here, are there? Let's cover some ground real quick. But yeah, I can get to at least 2 of them without even alerting a guard, as shown by that just now. So I just need to get to my supply drop. Is that guy coming right here? That son of a bitch. Turn around. Uh-oh. Alright, line of sight's blocked. Psych. Alright, I think I made it clear. Alright, that was just a little bit of recon. It wasn't a failed expedition. It was just me being super duper recon-y. Because I'm a stealth agent. Alright. Let's get our C4. I love that he climbs in. It makes no sense, but it's fantastic. Alright. C4. I have 4 of them. Sweet.
Thinking of using C4? It's an explosive that you detonate by remote control after you've planted it.
So... you detonate by pressing L2 and triangle. Not entirely sure how to place it, but I'm gonna assume that involves... stand-up time. No one will ever see me. Not entirely sure how to place it, but I'm not gonna test that until I'm actually in position to do so. Otherwise, that won't end well for me, because I'll have a random surprise C4 hanging out in the middle of nowheres. Alright, so there's 2 up here, and then there's the hard one down there. That one's not a antenna, right? That's a gun that I located? Yeah. The distant one is a gun. No one seems to be in line of sight to spot me this time. So I think I can get through this for a moment. Alright, so... that's the wrong button. Is that how I see 4? Okay.
Alright, now get to a safe distance before you set it off. To detonate it, hold the ready button and then press the action button.
So we'll just be really careful about our usage of triangle for a while. This guy's gonna come right up here, isn't he? No, you make me sad. We've been through this before, buddy. Why would we always have to butt heads? Why can't we learn to work together? Sure moving slow there. They not paying you enough? Don't look at me, I'm just a discarded box that wasn't there earlier when you patrolled a moment ago. Isn't that completely inconspicuous? I know, right? Oops, I moved a little bit. That was an accident. But never mind me. See, part of acting is cooperation. If you don't acknowledge my faults, then the audience won't notice them either. Alright. Off to a good start. 2 out of 3, but stealth games, that's always the easy part, right?
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
Yeah! Do I have a limited quantity of desert boxes? I'm not sure. Alright, so now the hard one. The one that's in the middle of camp. Oh, that one's big. What's going on with that one? Can't look at it from here. Look around. Oh, he's turning. He's gonna notice me and how completely inconspicuous I am. Am I supposed to do something with the big one? No, that's probably a repeater. That's probably what's broadcasting. I would bet that the 3 dishes that I'm going after receive the signal from space, and that one probably broadcasts it to the local area. This is pretending to understand how signals work with Keith Ballard. I can't see shit. All right, well, what's this? What are you? Do you matter? You don't matter, apparently. Alright, so my current goal is... Where is it? Over there. So... we'll mark it, just so I know which one's which, because there's a lot of white squares in the area. But that specific one is the one I want. Alright. There's a guy hanging out over here. Another guy in the building. I know I want to get downstairs. A key part is just getting downstairs without anyone noticing me. I need to find the clearest path to that building. I don't want to go in that alleyway because that guy's guarding it all time. I don't think I've seen that guy leave. All right, he's looking away. You sneezing, buddy? All right, well this building's empty, I think now. If you leave me now, take away the greatest part of me. Fuck. 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 It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. It went so wrong. Damn you enticing cassettes that ruin everything. Alright, well, time for nightmares. Time for night. Okay. There's a lot of soldiers around here. I don't think they're very happy with me. Oopsie. Sorry. I didn't mean to. You just all had to become aware of your surroundings and shit. Whoops. Hey, that guy's only stunned. Oh, right, because I punched him a bit. Oh, he's doing okay. Ow. Rude. There, now he's kind of stunned. Oh, no, he's not. Stop getting up. Stop getting up. Stop. 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 There we go. If I leave them alive a little bit, then they'll maybe not be as angry at me. That's how feuds work, right? Alright, well, this is a shit show. I guess I'll just commit to that. How do I aim again? There we go. Alright, well... I don't think they're going to be using I think when they get new equipment to counter what happened in this mission, they're not going to be getting a new set of anti-dart technology. I should move fast before new people show up, because I fucked it all up. This is a nightmare, but I can still make it work.
You have arrived at your destination.
It might be the wrong spot. Get closer. YOLO! Hashtag YOLO swag, go, go, go! Go, 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 go!
Good. That's the first one. Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Go, 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 go! That went so poorly. Well, I was on the right approach with the C4. Uh-oh. Oh, flare bad. Flare bad. Flare bad. Horsey, where are you at? We need to get out of here before I get in some serious trouble. There we go. Alright. It really shows how fast those missions are if you aren't stealthing, though, huh? If I just came straight in...
You can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first. Alright, the coast is clear. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's definitely a little funny thinking that, hey, if I just did that in one quick...
Mission complete, boss.
If I just went loud immediately and just shot everybody and blew those things up, that would be like 30 seconds of any shooter's level. But it takes like 20 minutes because I'm like, I'm gonna do this real careful and nice like. I was almost there too. I just shouldn't have gone inside that building. That was my bad. That was the YouTuber and me being like, oh, they're playing music. That's probably gonna get me in trouble. I better grab that cassette. So it stops. And then it got too close to that window too fast. Should have just shot him with a dart. I was trying to go in quiet without You'll notice that I hadn't knocked anyone out at that point, so I was trying to see if I can go through a mission perfectly. And the thing about perfect runs is the The harder you try to do a perfect run and the closer you get to it, the more likely it is that everything will go to shit worse than it would have if you hadn't been doing that. If I just shot a few guys with darts, I wouldn't have had to deal with that, but it happened. Oh well. I might play it a little safer next time and just shoot the dude with a dart instead of trying to sneak up past everyone, as cool as that kind of was. 2080, there we go. Don't mind me if I don't watch the credits every single time, because they're going to roll the credits in every single episode, which is amusing. Ooh.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
So now we can actually do some proper base building. So we got a C character. His skill is medicine. He's a surgeon. Cool. That's new. And a physician. 2 new skills I think that we didn't have before. The English speaker. He's got a lot of C's. Alright. We got ourselves some new people. And our volunteer is a B rank, which is the best one of the bunch. Gonna have to be more aggressive about extracting people, probably. When you find rough diamonds hidden in various places in the area of operations, they are converted to GMP as tangible assets from Mother Base. Some enemy soldiers know the locations of rough diamond stashes. Interrogate them to make them reveal these. That explains how I'm supposed to find all the diamonds for some of those other missions that happen, where there's when you finish a mission, it shows the side objectives you didn't do that they didn't tell you about in advance anyway. And some of them are like, go get some diamonds. And it seems to be that you'd want to interrogate soldiers to find the specific cache. Alrighty.
Boss, we received a back channel
Mission
request from Langley.
updated.
We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the
Support
details.
helicopter requested.
So we got information about a new mission, but of course, since he just flat out told me about the ability to, he was just telling me about collecting new stuff for the, not collecting, being able to build new stuff for the base, so of course I want to take a look around there. Let's see if I can browse the menu from here. Base facilities. Command platform. Increase maximum staff capacity of all units. Okay. Costs. Oh, we need minor metal and fuel resources. How much? We need a lot more of both. Okay. Give me 2 decks and 5 more staff limits. This one requires both. Okay, so I don't have the resources to actually update any of these things. So maybe I don't want to go back to base then. Let's see. I probably still need more R&D members too, don't I? Oh, a whole menu for places, for stuff I can actually already do.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Makes sense to develop, yeah, it makes sense to develop my new stealth.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Oh no, I don't want a drop point, my bad.
Fire project.
I'm not trying to get a drop point. Do I want, smoke grenades are handy. And flare grenades. Luminescent signal used to call and support helicopter at a specific location. Restricts mission completion ranked to an A or below. Cannot be used during FOB missions. That's a shotgun, isn't it? Oh, a sniper rifle. That's a reasonable thing to develop. That is obvious use present in every game of the series that I've ever played. Not in a big hurry for this other stuff necessarily, though. I still need something better if I want to get my upgraded tranquilizer pistol, right? Where is my tranq pistol? Is it way down here? Am I in the wrong menu? Am I in the wrong menu again? Oh, it's the one on top, dummy. For the next one, yeah, still need a bigger R&D team. Alright. So next mission then.
Select a mission.
Where do the bees sleep? Over the fence. Extract an engineer who tried to defect to the Soviet base camp. Is now being held near Waksid barracks. I'll accept it.
Accepted. The map has been updated.
That's very far away, so I am glad that I called in my helicopter. It's gonna take me a long ass time to get there. I keep holding X to run because of Witcher. Just like how the first 20 episodes of Witcher, I kept pressing the buttons that make me go faster in Dragon Age. Alright, we have some ground to cover. So... I have to wait for you so we can take off. There we go. Bye, horsey that's been ripped away by a crazy parachute, apparently.
Departing area of operation.
It's okay, that's healthy. So we're gonna warp into the new mission location. There it is down there. For me, this is like the fast way of doing this, actually.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Because if I extract, then I just show up on that one start screen menu, and then I can just re-extract to the new location instead of manually riding like 2,000 meters. Overall completion 2%. Dear Lord.
Ocelot, I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect the most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves, and by the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So half Gulag, half Hero Sword. Is a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.